You're listening to Opinions and Beer. I prefer mead. You sent me to hell, Jason.
I really just want to make everybody jealous.
I'm a person from Earth.
Listen, what are we talking about?
I reckon it sounds like Opinions and Beer.
You can do it, Dingo.
Oh, I'm good.
You're the smartest dumb guys I've ever met.
You're missing the best interview ever.
So is everyone good?
Are we testing the sound right now?
Hello, this is Opinions and Beer. I'm your host, Adam. Today, we've got our co-host, Keenan Kitchens.
How's it going?
And we've got our co-host, Edray1416.
Yo.
Today is a weird episode. Edray, could you go get Keenan here one of those little Dasanis?
Just keep going.
Okay, never mind.
We'll be there in a moment.
So we don't know what's gonna happen with Keenan. Keenan donated plasma today. They told him about the drink, but obviously
It said for like did they say several hours or a couple
several hours. Okay, it's been several hours.
Yeah, it has.
Okay, so we're good. We're in the clear.
Yeah, I still feel like shit. Yeah.
We got a fun episode today. We're gonna talk about current trends, but first we're gonna get to the beer of the day. And today's beer of the day is brought to you by Urban South Brewing Company from New Orleans. This is brewed in New Orleans. It's a New Orleans, Louisiana beer.
Oh, it should be good.
It is Urban South. It's called Holy Roller Hazy Juicy IPA. It's very
hazy and juicy.
very hazy juicy. Has a dove on it and a snake. It says brewed with mosaic and citra hops. A bold IPA for all of us, cupped between best intentions and bad behavior. The right place, the right people, the right beer. And this beer is 6.3% alcohol by volume. And I'm not going to tell you the IBUs. I want us to guess them. I know the IBUs. I'm going to let Keenan guess them. I peeked. I made a bad. I should let Edray look at the IBUs, and then we guess and see what happens. But so I know the answer, but we're going to taste this beer.
Are the IBAs on the high side? It does seem a bit bitter.
A little bit.
A little bit.
What do you think? It tastes like orange juice, huh?
I know, right? It's awesome.
This tastes like legitimate orange juice.
It really does.
Like,
Pulp and everything. No.
No, yeah, dude, obviously we've had orange flavored beers before, but this legitimately tastes like it's poured from fucking it's like
They say citrus, like it's like
dude,
they didn't just make alcoholic orange juice.
yeah, it's what it tastes. It's what it tastes like.
It's
it tastes like
citrus.
it tastes like
it's Mike's Hard orange
this
juice.
tastes like orange juice with 6 point whatever percent alcohol.
This is Holy Roller's Hard Orange Juice. That's what it is.
This is our first hazy.
I'm pretty sure my head's spinning because of the plasma donation and not the beer.
Okay. Yeah. So the IBUs are. Throw a number out there.
50%, or what does it go to? It doesn't go to like way over 100. I don't know where to put a number.
Only weird brews go over 100.
Okay, so it's like it'd be like a 70.
That's a little high. It's 60.
Yeah,
We're at
60's
60.
about right. It ain't like, oh my god, that's bitter. I gotta set it down. You know, but it's you taste the bitterness. You know.
You do, man. But that's good. I don't know what to say. That's good beer.
I told myself because I donated plasma, maybe I needed to drink my beer slow tonight. It's already almost gone.
It's already almost gone. What would you rate this beer?
Usually, you know, I don't like the fruity freaking beers and shit, but given that, like, I just really needed something to drink, I was thirsty as hell, and that is very refreshing. So, like, you know, I do, like, I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it 7 oranges without pulp.
Yeah.
Yes, 7 oranges, no pulp. Very good stuff. Anyways, moving on. We've got a fun little episode today. We have Edray here, obviously. We have Keenan. And we're going to talk about a current trend going on.
You gotta call me by my name.
Are you ready for this trend?
It's Keenan.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Okay, this trend is
Is there a video or are you? Just
I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then I'm gonna show you examples.
I kind of don't. I want to just.
You want to see the examples first?
Yeah, without as pull them up and.
Okay.
Kind of as you're playing them, talk about it, but.
Okay.
Don't spoil it, then show it to me.
Okay. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is fishing for floaters. This is a game. This is a game where you fish for floating poop in the bathtub.
I feel like I did hear about this briefly.
Fishing for floaters.
Like, there's something on Facebook about it. Like, someone was like, "What WTF is this?" You know.
Would you play this game, fishing for floaters?
No.
Edray, what do you think about this fishing for floaters game where you fish? It's like that. What's that other? What's that other?
The plastic fish.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, what was wrong with that? Why? It's like, oh man, like this generation isn't gonna get the plastic fish. We gotta make it the poo emoji. Which, dude. Speaking of the poo emoji, they're obviously fishing for chocolate pudding.
Right.
Yeah, that's what the floaters are. It is not anything suggestive. I'm being heard at all.
Yeah.
Or are you just finding out that my mic's been off this whole time?
No.
What am I, Sid Vicious?
No, you're good. I just, it just say I don't know what I was doing. I'm sorry. Did I throw everything off?
No.
We could have just kept talking.
No, I just
fishing for floaters.
A perfect opportunity for a Sid Vicious reference.
Okay.
All right, the floaters, man.
Okay, so
I don't even have much to say about that. Like,
fishing for floaters. Next up, we have the pass the poop game. Now this is I think it's an electronic.
What?
It's an electronic poop, and you pass it. I'm not sure.
And it makes sounds when you pass it.
A fresh yet stinky spin on the classic hot potato game. Okay, so it's like hot potato.
God, it's hot poo.
It's hot. It's hot poo. It's fresh.
And you gotta sing hot poo as you play the game. Hot stinky poo. Hot stinky poo. And you throw it.
Edray, you have any comments on the pass the poo?
What kind of drugs are these people on?
Like, what if it legitimately smelled bad? Like it stank? For authenticity.
That's fucking smell.
And that's supposed to, urge you to pass it faster?
Before we get into the videos and stuff, where do you think the trend of poop-related games started? Or poop in general?
Because of the poop emoji, man.
Is it the poop emoji?
I think so. Everyone's like, oh, poop is funny now.
Is that... The poop emoji went too far.
Yeah,
this is the example of the poop emoji going too far.
Like it in both of these games, it's the poop emoji.
Oh no, it gets bad.
Oh god.
No, these are the safe ones.
The other one's like, it's real.
The videos,
shit.
Yeah, dude, the videos you're gonna see. Okay, where this trend is going.
Oh god, they're like, why go out and buy fake poo when we make that all the time?
This one's not too bad. Okay.
That's a lot of poop.
They even say it.
It's the outrageous new game from Hasbro Gaming. Can you cross the map without stepping in doo-doo? High stepping, side stepping. Just try not to step in it. Adult assembly and supervision required.
Okay, so this game. This game is where you have to not step in doggy doo-doo.
For one, you can go outside, and that game will be a lot more hardcore if you do it in your front yard with real shit. And that's not pleasant. Everyone tries their hardest not to ever do that. Here's a game where it's gonna happen 70% of the time. Don't worry though, it's only Play-Doh. It doesn't make it much better. It's still the sensation. Close your eyes and do it. You're like, oh, that was totally dog shit.
No, I think they do. Are they wearing? I think they are wearing.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. You gotta close your eyes and do it, and that's what makes you step in it.
Oh no!
So it's like it's like 100% replicating the sensation of accidentally stepping in shit in the yard.
Is that a sensation you want to replicate?
No.
Are you sure, Edray? Don't you enjoy the feeling of poo beneath your toe?
Hell no, that's unpleasant and it pisses me off.
And every kid's is gonna want to take it to the next level and take it outside and use real dog shit.
I've stepped in dog doo doo barefooted before, and
it just
not
goes
good.
right in between the toes.
It's not good.
It's just.
Oh God.
All right, so kids are gonna go outside and they're gonna be like, "Well, that's stepping real shit," and then the moms are gonna have to clean the kids, and Hasbro's really happy about it, or whatever company.
Yeah, I think this is Hasbro.
Yeah, Hasbro Gaming. Oh yeah.
Don't step in it.
But doesn't Hasbro Gaming? Don't they also do the Ouija board? Or is that Hasbro?
I'm not sure who does Ouija.
Some innocent family game company makes Ouija boards, you know. So it's like that lets you know how much they, the thought process into games for the family.
Who makes the Ouija board? Ouija board, Ouija board, Ouija board. No, they're not. Yes.
No, we're not sure.
They hear you now. No, I'm joking. Gosh darn it. Lauren, who makes the Ouija board?
Same people as Monopoly.
It looks like it, huh?
No, I mean, I'm just recalling
Talking
from
about
memory.
Parker Brothers or what?
Yeah,
Parker
that's
Brothers,
who makes
okay.
it. Right, well, moving on.
Anyways.
Like, like these family-friendly people come out with stuff like Ouija boards. This isn't the first strange family game.
Oh, sorry.
See, yeah, they all jump on
So
that,
a bunch of companies make a Ouija board.
Yeah, so now, Parker Brothers are going to have the
But
poo
yeah,
board.
so you're saying that everyone's making the poop
smear
games.
poo to summon the demon.
You're comparing the poop game to Ouija board?
And it's not directly. There's like no actual relation there, obviously, and just like the lack of thought that. Not even that. It's just like the lack of innocence, I suppose. Like a Ouija board is like a fucking demon summoning board, and it's like it's fun for the whole family, just like poop.
I guess poop is fun for the whole family.
Well, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it started off with where did all this? I mean, obviously the poop emoji started off with the poop emoji, and then I guess he was in the emoji movie, the poop emoji.
Yeah, but that kind of
poop
fired
hats.
no.
Poop
Oh
hats.
yeah, see
Remember
that kind of
the
poop
heads,
emoji,
shit heads.
For one, everyone hated
Shithead.
the emoji movie. For two, the poop emoji was only on there for like a moment, so like that kind of sparked no poop trend.
Yeah, that was just a part of the trend.
Yeah, I guess so. That was just a dumb trend. Again, no one really liked.
Everyone's
that
jumping on it, man.
That was the I know that I'm branching here. But the Emoji Movie was a ripoff of Inside Out.
Yes.
All right, moving on.
Yeah. But some things that I don't have pulled up, like Kerpooply.
What?
Kerpooply is like kerplunk, I think.
Is that a new word or a new activity?
Yes. Or I guess you're trying to
Kerpooping?
You're trying to drop the poop or something. But anyways,
Wait, is this the first video?
No,
video
no.
of people dropping poop?
No. That was just a reference to another game that I don't have up. Here's one that you guys might like.
Poopsie Slime Surprise.
All right.
Now it's free poop for this.
What's the scoop? Yeah, you can make magic unicorn poop. Yeah. Unicorn food. Set your cup, add water, shake it up.
No, this is different. You didn't tell me anything about unicorn poop. I totally understand this. I want one.
wait, let's start it again, and let's dissect what they're singing and saying.
Poopsie slime surprise.
Poopsie slime surprise.
On roll, what's the scoop?
Style
You can
poop
make
or
magic
something.
unicorn poop. Yeah,
Magic.
unicorn food. Set your cup, add water, shake it up. Poopsie slime surprise. So many colors to create. Which poop will you make? Unicorn magic.
Which poop will you make?
Ultra rare poop. Poopsie slime surprise. My poop, my poop, my poop. Keychain keeps poop fresh. Poopsie slime surprise. 10 surprises inside. Each sold separately.
Okay.
Now, there's many different directions I can go with this. One being, you don't understand, alright? There's nothing gross about unicorn poop. Unicorn poop is amazing and awesome. No, I'm joking.
Nuts. You're fucking insane. No. Like, Poopsie Slime. Okay, so this was a commercial for Poopsie Slime Surprise. It's where you obviously you heard the commercial. You get to create your own unicorn poop, and there's all kinds of different variations to create. And I guess you're supposed to try to collect them all, collect all the unicorn poop. It's like Pokemon, but unicorn poop.
Do you remember the line in the Snorlax? The little girl's like, I want a unicorn that eats rainbows and poops cupcakes or something. Do you remember that?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, you see? Unicorns poop cupcakes. All right.
I don't think that's a slime surprise. It's not even cupcakes.
Yeah, but I'm sure it tastes like cupcakes.
No.
I'm sure. Look it up.
Edible.
Does it say non-toxic? No.
I don't know. So, Edray, give us your thoughts and describe the commercial that you just witnessed.
Well, the commercial was so cringy, I thought about smoking crack for once in my life. That's how bad it is.
I love the fact that they totally just like marketed poop for for girls to play with. Like that's sort of like that's like a boy thing completely. Like, play with poop. They're like, oh, that's so gross. We gotta do it. But like they're like now the poop. Oh. But they're like now the poop's all glittery and pretty, and now girls want to play with poop too.
Well, looks like Opinions and Beer has been canceled because of the beer.
No, Allie, you gotta know how to react in a severe situation, sir. You gotta keep going.
Brother, let's see what we can do.
The show must go on.
Well, let's see. The thing about
see what happened, ladies and gentlemen, is Adam's bleeding out, but we're not gonna help him because of the show.
No, talk about the unicorn poop.
Talk about the unicorn poop.
Yeah, can't you stay on topic, man?
No, but we were done with that topic, but now, like, we're assessing the situation, but we gotta still keep talking about the topic because we can't move on to the next topic because of the situation. But that topic's over.
No, it's not. Keep going.
There's nothing else to say about unicorn poop.
Time on commercial.
Somebody give me some crack, please.
See? That's what happens. That's where we're leading with this upcoming generation. It's making older people want to smoke crack.
What more can I say? It's
Like
just
I
so
said,
cringe-inducing.
Idiocracy is slowly becoming a true story. I am, because I can't fathom the point of it.
Yeah, which poop will you make?
Yeah, you get the style of your own.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose one of these poops, describe which poop you would choose.
Well, if I was into crap in general, I'd probably say blue crap.
Okay, the blue one, the light blue or the dark blue?
Probably the dark blue crap because that's just what it is.
The dark blue crap looks like Gillette shaving cream.
It does. It does. He chose the lamest poop. Keenan, which
that's the unicorn that's hated by all the other unicorns.
Keenan, which of these poop it shows, which poop would you collect?
I would like the pink and white one that reminds me of strawberry shortcake. Sure, it tastes the same.
I wonder. Yeah, these aren't edible at all. I wish they were edible.
Oh my god, that would be. Oh man, like don't encourage them. You know,
if you're encouraging scat, man.
Shows that the next sprinkly slime surprise unicorn poop should be edible. That's all going to be your fault now.
You're encouraging scat fetish, man.
Oh my god, what if this does?
Encourage cat fetish?
Yeah, I thought about that, but God, that was so dark. I was gonna not say it, but then he went there.
You're thinking that the people behind this
are gonna grow up.
You think that the corporate minds behind the poop trend?
No, they're just people, like I said, just
no. I bet you it's them. I bet you it's them. They were so into. They're
my God,
they're tired of getting bullied.
Huge scat fetish enthusiasts?
Yes.
No, I think just like the Ouija board for the whole family. Summon a demon with the family. They just didn't think it through.
You're gonna start seeing more and more people grow up and they want to have shit on their chest.
I know, but like that's not their intentions. Trust me, they just didn't think it through. You know?
Okay, Keenan, you're a single guy.
Yeah.
You're
don't go there, man. No.
You're moseying along. You hit 50. A nice 20-year-old, 21-year-old wants to come and hang out with you and do naughty things, and then she wants you to take a shit on her chest. Do you do it?
Don't go there, because it's like...
I'm just asking, do you shit on the girl's chest?
You do. No, I'm joking. It's like, man, don't ask me that, because I'd probably do it. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't
Keenan,
do it.
you wouldn't take a shit
No, I
on
wouldn't
your...
do it. I wanted to say I'd do it for comical effect, but I can't fathom those words coming out of my mouth, so I have to drop that bit and
If
that
she
joke
asked you...
and honestly say
if
absolutely.
she asked you...
I'd be like, no.
If she asked you...
No. I know you keep repeating that, but like if she asked me over and over, it would be no every time. Be like, I don't know, I might pee on you, but that's as far as we're taking this.
Edray, you finally get yourself a nice woman. She cooks, cleans, is
You think you found the girl of your life, but then she asked.
She is also a misogynist, like you. But she asked you to take a shit on her chest. Do you do it?
Hell no, I'd walk away.
Why?
Because that's gross, that's why.
That's love. Don't you love your woman to take a
What
shit?
kind of love are you on, man?
Alright, I would compromise. Be like, I will shit on your chest, but after that I am leaving and you can do whatever you will with it. I will no longer be a part of this after I have lended you my poop.
Next.
Poop and go. Poop and leave.
Yeah, it's like, cause like if she's the girls of your dream, like you're talking about, like like the one I've been searching for, you know, equally obsessed with Harry Potter, also has the dark mark tattoo on her arm. Yeah. Like if it was that girl, I'd be like, fine, I'll do it. But you know, like I said, that I'm walking out after. And clean up when you're done.
Clean up when you're done.
Burn the mattress. You know?
What do you think that came? Oh, what do you think?
I don't fucking know. I know exactly before you even get that question out of your mouth. I don't fucking.
Edray, where do weird fetishes like this come from?
How the hell do I know? I don't study the human anatomy.
Not human anatomy.
Well, that goes like every single fetish is just a part of the human, a reaction of the human brain, and everyone has their own different fetish because everyone's human brain is different, and so it's to say the human anatomy is not a wrong answer.
Okay,
like, that's not wrong.
Okay,
yeah, it is because of your brain chemistry that you have the fetishes that you do. I'm no fucking doctor or scientist. No one ripped me apart for being that's totally fucking wrong. I think I heard that once. Yeah. That makes sense, right?
Can you wake up with a fetish?
No. I don't. Well, trying to think of like it's weird that we're going into this because then now I'm reflecting on my own fetishes. Don't like doing that. Yeah. And then it's like, how did those come about? I feel like I did just wake up with that fetish, but it also like it comes from like seeing something and it's just like, I like that. Yeah. And then so I want to see that again.
So so you've never seen a shit video and
okay, no, but again, going back to the fetishes I do have, you're basically saying what I just said. Like you see something and you're just like,
So, but there had to be a start.
Yeah, like
someone had to do it first. You couldn't just see it.
That I can't speak of. It's like I ain't created no fucking fetishes, so I can't speak on that. You know.
But there's a start for everything, is what I'm trying to say.
There is.
I want to know where the shit fetish started.
God, I can't.
Germany? Where the fuck?
Again, I think it did start with that. Like, I don't know, like, the fact that there's a whole, everyone always refers to the German Scheißer videos, which is German shit videos, you know, and so maybe that's from something?
What ethnicity was,
I can't believe we're talking about fucking scat porn right now. Where this got dark really quick.
Obviously, it really got famous.
We went from talking about a Hasbro game for children to scat porn.
Listen,
shame on us.
Listen. Oh my god. We went from Hasbro
This
gaming.
is so dark.
I
gotta shower when I get home.
Hasbro should fucking be aware that they're causing scat porn to rise. I mean,
no, well, I don't know.
It started off as a joke video, as a react video for fucking 2 Girls 1 Cup, and next thing you know,
oh my god,
people are doing
oh my god, oh my god, oh god. damn it, you made it so dark. It was already dark and you made it darker.
That's where it started, I guess.
No, it did. Yeah, oh, like how could it? No.
You know what? I bet you that's where the poop emoji even got famous from, because
everyone's like,
what came
poop.
first?
The video where the poop emoji?
Yeah, I think the video came before the poop emoji.
There's still no relation to the poop emoji and 2 Girls, 1 Cup. No one was like, exactly. Like, I don't think.
I'm just saying. There's a big possibility because 2 Girls, 1 Cup came first. And that popularity of that might have brought a poop emoji.
There's only like a 1% of the population that actually finished the video, you know? Everyone's just like, oh, no, click out. And that's like almost everybody except for that one person that kept on watching.
Oh, Johnny?
Oh, well, this is why he doesn't hang out with us.
This is why. Hey, we recorded him watching the whole thing. We have it on our YouTube.
And this is why he doesn't hang out with us. This shit caught up with him, you know?
Oh, God. Anyway, we do have one more game to review.
Are we drinking?
Yeah, we can. More? Yeah. Got one more game to review.
Oh, can you really call these games?
This is a legitimate game you can buy on Amazon.com and Target.
It's Flush and Frenzy! Flush the handle to see how many times to plunge. Look out! You pop the poo! Make the grab and get a token. Catch it in midair and it's twice the points. The one with the most tokens wins. Flush and Frenzy!
Flushing Frenzy! They're gonna be parents are gonna be going into the bathroom and finding their children actually playing with shit in the toilet. And they got it from the game. You know? They're like, oh, this is just like Flushing Frenzy.
Okay, so
like this is the grown-up Flushing Frenzy. Like when it goes to like, you know, this is reversing the teachings of potty training.
So you can tell though that at this point in time, the poop emoji look is gone.
Yeah, now it just looks like a legitimate fucking turd. It looks like Mr. Hanky, kinda like a more family friendly. Like
no,
how the fuck
that's not a family friendly Mr. Hanky. It's like fucking chunky and shit.
Oh, I know, right? That is a healthy shit right there.
Oh my God.
What if it had a corn in it?
I know, right? Oh my God.
Flush and Frenzy! Flush the handle to see how many times to plunge.
But like I said, dude,
you pop the poo. Make the grab and get a
reversing.
You pop the poo.
Everything that parents are teaching their children during potty training. Like, this is like endorsing playing with shit, which the kid's gonna go into the bathroom and start actually playing with a real turd. God forbid someone like forgets to flush the toilet. That has to happen first, you know. Then the kid's you're gonna walk in there and then the kid's gonna be playing with the turd, which is fucking not okay. But you know, now the game taught them that, you know.
Oh God! But you get points.
Token. Catch it in midair, and it's twice the points. The one with the most tokens wins. Flush
and they're going to be throwing the real turds across the bathroom. They could throw it up for points. There's going to be shit all over the walls.
Oh my God. Edray, would you play the catch the turd game?
Hell no, I'd rather jump off a ledge.
Oh God, that's kind of sick.
No, he's onto something.
He's onto something.
He didn't say like to his death. He's basically saying he'd rather paraglide.
So Edray, seeing this video, how far do you think they're gonna take this trend?
They're probably gonna take it worldwide, which is gonna cause a problem.
No, but I mean, you think how much worse can it get? Will it get to real poop?
Oh, of course, it's gonna bring a record number of calls to CPS.
Do you understand that learning that it's okay to play with shit is the step right before feeding your plants electrolytes? You know, feeding your plants Gatorade because it's electrolytes, it's what they crave.
Hey, wait, Edray feeds his plants Gatorade. Do you?
What kind of drugs is this guy on? Do you know, Keenan?
Absolutely none.
I'm trying to spark something in you, Edray. I want you to talk about what you're looking at right now.
Sir, like...
I'm looking at something disgusting, for crying out loud.
Yes, alcohol's a drug, so I guess he's on that drug.
No, I know it's disgusting, but could you like maybe tell me what your opinions are
on the
on
shit games.
on the games and why they're what
shit
makes
games.
what do you think makes them popular?
Well, my opinion on all these games is it's one of the biggest waste of time that game companies ever created, and of course, it's causing a disturbing social trend that is going to cause CPS to investigate millions of families in the nation.
Now, what brought you to these videos? Was it literally like news of this trend?
No, I started seeing there's like a lot of them.
There's on TV, like watching TV commercials come on, and there's shit.
There's like 30 of these games.
Which means I was wondering if like if these videos even insinuate that there's a trend. You know, like if if these games are selling and kids are actually playing with them.
There's a bunch,
which means it's obviously not failing.
There's only a few commercials. I can only find a few commercials
because they're almost inappropriate, you know.
But there are a bunch of fucking poop games.
This shit, no pun intended, is a step away from being not safe for work, Adam. You know, and this is, but the unicorn shit. I mean, the what do they call it? The sparkly, the
maybe we're just
sunshine.
Maybe we're just not woke enough for this game.
No, listen. Do you remember like GAC was our generation's thing? You know?
Huh?
Oh God.
GAC?
Yeah, you're like
the slime.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't look at me like you have no idea what I'm talking about. You know?
Only one of those were slimy. Like unicorn poop was the only slime one.
I swear, but there's still a connection there, and like yeah. The unicorn poop reminded me of GAC.
Yes.
And I guess you're right. Like, that was just to make it all sparkly and fun for girls and stuff. The rest is just like, it's a turd. Yeah.
It's literally fucking poop. Pass the poop.
And I swear, I bet you, the one that's the hot potato poop, I bet you anything it really fucking stinks. Like, dude, like, there's, like, green, things coming off look down there. Look.
Oh, because when you pass,
look, you see the lines? That's the classic indication of stink. Now that may be just to arts up the packaging.
Well, it does make noises when you pass it, so it's gonna make poop noises like.
No, I guess that'd take a lot of technology to actually make it stink, and that would actually really suck. It's not like you can turn the stink off, so I don't think they'd actually do that with.
Maybe our generation or the '90s took fart jokes too far, and this is just the next step.
Oh God, this is all Kevin Smith's fault. No.
Oh my God, Kevin. Fart.
Yeah, I know. That was just. I thought it would be funny to say that. There's no real truth there. Calm the fuck down.
We're the woke. This is the woke generation, so they're having to up the ante of all the things that are old. So obviously
they're not woke at all. These people are half fucking asleep.
Farts to poop.
They're so woke that they're sold by any marketing whatsoever. Like, hey, buy this, okay? In the end, you know, like they don't even have to try anymore. Like, I don't know, maybe we should sell like this fake poop. What do you do with it? You pass it around. What else? No, that's all I got. Well, fuck yeah, we're doing it. You know, and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe that sold. How did it sell? Because people are not fucking woke at all. You know?
Well, you gotta think that the kids that are the generation of fart jokes are the kids that are making
yeah,
shit now,
fart jokes are making this.
And also, like, those people grow up and they tell their kids the fart jokes, I guess. And now, like, these kids think that poop is funny because their dad's fart jokes.
Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Do we go from is it farts to poop? What's after poop? Semen.
Like no, you couldn't take it darker. But like, what do you?
That's the only thing.
Are you? Don't even like. I know where. I know. Yeah. Oh, that. I know where your mind was going with that. I think. But I'm not saying that out loud. No, I'll say it. Are you talking about later there being semen toys? Pass the semen?
Yes.
Play with unicorn semen?
Yes.
That's so dark.
No, that's woke. You gotta.
No, that's woke.
You're not.
That's
accepting.
hip, bro.
That's natural. It's all natural. It's accepting of naturalness.
Yeah.
That's what they're getting us ready to accept being natural. Poop is natural. You should see these fuckers looking at me. These motherfuckers are like, look, don't you think poopy is natural? Do you think...
This is why you don't laugh so hard, because you sound like somebody else.
Okay. Poop is natural, ergo it's not talked about. It's not played with. It's not glorified. It's not trending.
Why not? No, it is trending. That's the thing.
And scat porn is some really, really dark underground shit.
For how long?
You know,
for how long?
That puts that in perspective. Like the reason why I'm taking it back there.
The whole
like
point.
No one fucking likes scat porn. Okay, there's like 5 people in America that
you
look.
Understand that the whole. That's what the whole point of this generation
Not now
is to be accepting of everything.
Before I say this, I'm afraid you're really gonna go to your computer and just start doing what I say. Not now. You know what? Don't ever actually do this. But hypothetically, I bet you if you searched it, like, if you freaking looked up scat porn on Pornhub, for one, no, you wouldn't get any results because that fucking website doesn't even. No, normal porn websites don't allow that shit. That's some deep web shit.
Exactly, and that just like at one point in time, obviously trans people were also.
No, dude, like trans people. That's always been on the home page of Pornhub and shit. Or like maybe on page 2, but it's there. It's like right at the top. It's just like I know, cause I've always had to pass through it. I've always had to been like, you know, oh, she's hot, she has a dick. Moving on.
No,
you know,
there's probably a separate tab for it.
No, and I remember from the first fucking time that I discovered porn. All right, like in the most mainstream of porn back in the day, like they threw like chicks with dicks. Like in the advertisement pages, like right, you could be reading Hustler, completely heterosexual, just there's chick getting banged, there's some advertisement, she has a dick. Moving on, you know, and it's because it's like been normal for in within porn and shit since like day one. So that shit's not that's not dark web shit, you know.
But it was unconventional. And slowly, people are making things more conventional, and that's where poop comes in. Poop's natural. Poop is natural.
I went back there to make a specific point, and then we just stayed on the sexual topic. And I was like, no, I only wanted to touch on that for like half a fucking second to get to a bigger topic. The point is no one's into that.
I'm talking about poop.
Yeah, and no one's into that.
Obviously, people are into fucking the game. Dude, they're fucking selling 30 games that are about poop.
Alright, look, no one prior to this generation, like, no one was into that. You're like, where did it come from? I'm like, I don't know, because no one was into that. And like, I guess, like, there are some people in Hasbro's that they really need to be questioned. You know, we need to know their motives, you know?
Edray, where do these people come from? What could we do to fix this generation's obsession with weird things like poop?
Well, I think where these people come from is from the planet Mars, and to answer the second question, put all these people in the
lizards.
Yeah, and to answer the second question, put all these people in a mental institution because they're sick.
Calm down. That's like a whole generation you're putting in an institution.
Yeah. I actually tried to look up like gross games from our generation. There isn't any.
There's no gross games.
Exactly.
No booger.
The grossest game that they had was that booger game.
Yeah, the booger game.
I remember that booger game. That was gross as fuck. Yeah, and I didn't play it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's gross. I'm not playing that.
Yeah.
But that was it.
Yeah, there's a lot of gross games right now.
I remember
Pop the Pimple now in this generation.
That's like a fucking people get off on that.
Dude, people fucking YouTube that shit.
Look, Miss, how this turns sexual.
Dude, yeah, we need
people are into that's where these games come from.
But they're not saying people are into it sexually. We're saying people just like to watch it because it's like gives them some sort of gratification.
It's almost.
Well, then poop gives people gratification.
And you're right. It's almost indescribable. Like, why the fuck someone likes looking up videos on YouTube of people popping like fuck pimples, like massive abscesses, and just like it's a 40-second video or of just it makes a snake, you know, like
I can't do. One of the guys that makes like these really cool cakes actually made cupcakes that were like.
Oh no! Don't say it! Don't say it! Oh. I was gonna say a second ago, like, dude, we can talk about scat porn all day, but let's move on from the pimple popping. You know,
Like you squeeze it on top of the cupcake and it like oozes out.
You can't do it. You can't do it. Edray, give me as long, detailed thoughts of all this that we've spoken about today.
It's one of the cringiest things I've ever had to listen to, and to a point where I just wanted to walk away from the damn podcast because this is so incredibly cringy.
No, exactly. That's just it. And speaking of being woke, like I see like right past this game is just like so like straight out of the movie Idiocracy that it's like I can barely think about the game, but I only think about what this game means for our future and for our upcoming generation. And it's just like our kids like the thing is, it's like time passes and it's like it's actually been a moment since the people. It's been a long moment since like the fucking this next generation coming up was eating Tide Pods and snorting condoms and shit, right?
Right.
Those same people now have toddlers and they're like, oh man, I bet you my kid would love to play with shit. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Like, dude, you gotta think about like they were like, you know, like teenagers fucking eating Tide Pods and snorting condoms. That was like 5 years ago.
I guess, yeah.
Now they're young adults having kids and buying their kids poop games.
I guess them playing with poop is better than, you know, snorting cocaine.
I was about to say, whatever you're going to say, I was thinking, like, whatever she says, I'm going to be like, is it? But no, yeah, it's better than snorting cocaine. Yeah. What kid? No, you know what? Snorting cocaine is better than...
The poop games, though, the games.
I think...
like playing with actual poop, but...
I think snorting cocaine is better than the poop games, but the poop games are better than doing heroin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edray, if you had to rank bad things to the poop game, what is worse than the poop game?
I guess a bullet to the head.
Oh, so death. He's saying death is worse than the poop game.
Yeah. Like if I walk in on my kid and he's doing coke, you know, me and him are gonna have a talking. If I walk in on my kid and he's playing with a poop game, it's bullet to the head.
Oh, God.
That means he's gonna commit suicide.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, bullet. No, dude, I wouldn't shoot my kid. You sick fuck. I was talking about bullet to my head.
I thought you were doing the whole I brought you into this world. I could take you out.
Yeah, no, I was totally going with that. But then I seen like how y'all looked at me, so I had to turn it around.
You motherfucker. So final thoughts, everybody. What is your opinion? Final thought on this trend and where it will lead, and what you think the next trend will be.
I think it's dumb. It's just weird. Like it's just the ingeniousness of marketing. I made Idiocracy jokes, and obviously I'm on to something else. These products wouldn't exist, but I think it's just gonna die off.
Edray.
I think this is going to be a trend for maybe a year or two, then it's going to die off, thankfully.
What do you guys think would be next? If you could predict a trend.
I don't know how to answer that because I have literally stopped myself from like, no, don't go there. You know, like don't think about it. Just like, just think about the fact that you're living in crazy times, never a dull moment, and enjoy that, and just don't think about it too much. Go to work.
God.
Just go to fucking work.
Go to fucking work. Edray.
My solution for the families that are watching, get your kids outside and make them play outside rather than play these stupid damn games.
Actually, I'd like to say something else. It goes back to my whole, we're living in crazy times, never a dull moment. Like, I don't know. I guess, like, it's different for me. I don't have... I was about to say something, and I was like, I don't know. Like, Adam and Lauren have kids. I guess it's different for them, you know? And I was just like... I guess I really don't give a fuck. You know, like it's slightly interesting how dumb this shit's getting, but that's the next generation. Fuck them.
Oh God.
But that's poor Seth. Yeah.
Hopefully.
No, yeah, that's why I say poor Seth. He's gonna be so on top, like he's gonna be ahead of the curve, you know. And you know what? Like people who are people who are playing with poo aren't fucking woke, Adam.
Wait, of these four, which one?
Like Seth is gonna be woke, and he's gonna like have to tone down his wokeness around all these dumb people playing with poo.
Of the, should we do four?
Yeah.
Of these four things right here of pass the poop, don't step in it, Poopsie, Slime Surprise, and Flesh and Frenzy game. Which of these?
Poopsie Slime Surprise.
Okay, Poopsie. Okay, he would
The fact
buy
that it's unicorn
Poopsie
poop
Slime Surprise.
almost makes it understandable.
Edray, of these four, if you had to pick one, which one would it be?
I'm gonna have to side with Keenan on that.
Poopsie Slime Surprise.
Yeah, because everything else is so cringy.
Unicorns, Adam.
It's the '90s song, isn't it?
No,
it's that '90s
just,
jingle.
No, it's literally the line from the fucking Snorlax, or I was gonna say the Snorlax, the fucking the Horcrux movie. No, the Horton Hears Who. No, what's the fucking Dr. Seuss with the little orange guy?
Lorax. Oh, Horton Hears a Lorax.
The Horcrux. Horton hears a Horcrux. no, but whenever she's like, I want a unicorn that eats rainbows and poops cupcakes. Ever since then, it's in my head. It's like, yeah, dude, nothing bad comes out of unicorn. It's a fucking unicorn. All right, yes, I would eat its poo.
Oh my God. My opinion is.
Has Disney taught you nothing? No.
I'm not into slime, so maybe I'd.
Oh, and also, again, that goes back to I loved Gak. My mom hated that I loved Gak, and the unicorn poo was totally just this generation's Gak.
I think I do pass the poo. It's just the poo emoji. I think Flesh and Frenzy has too much of a realistic poop for me to get past that, and it's just.
I'm still like campaigning for the unicorn poop over here. It doesn't even have to. It's so gacky. Like the commercial tells you to make it in the poo shape. Doesn't mean you gotta.
I guess not. I guess not. Like
we did buy your sister unicorn slime.
We got you. Okay, they do sell unicorn slime.
You already bought your sister unicorn poop.
No, slime.
No, that's what they call that too. They don't.
No, it's called Poopsie Slime Surprise.
Yeah.
Poop surprise.
Man, you got like beginner unicorn poop. That's
okay.
What you got.
I'll admit that I got beginner unicorn poop. But that's what they like. They love that. They sat in the bathroom and played with the poop.
They made slime. Slime's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Slime is getting. That's another thing. Slime is just big right now.
Dude, working in the pizza industry.
Comeback.
Working in Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Little Caesars. Like, man, playing with dough. Like, okay, I don't play with dough at work. You know, working with dough, I was like, no, I can see why Play-Doh is a thing. Like, I kind of just want to make a man out of this. You know, as a matter of fact, in my spare time at Pizza Hut, I have made an actual dough man like you would out of Play-Doh, and then put that bitch in the oven. You know, like, you know, and like my boss would be on the cut table, like receiving shit coming out the oven. There'd be like pizza, and dude, like she's straight up in a rush, dude. Like she. Like he straight up in a rush, you know, like whatever manager it was, they'd be fucking worried and freaking out, stressed. Pizza, oh my god, so many customers, and there'd come out a little man, and they'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did that for you." Yeah, can't you get back to work? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, man, you don't appreciate nothing.
Oh my god, he made a little man.
So I can see why there's Play-Doh. You know,
Yes.
like dough's fun.
Would
That
you
had
step
nothing
in
to
it?
do with anything. What? Would you step in it? No, that's like stepping in fucking shit. And that's not something that's like, oh man, I really want a game that replicates stepping in shit.
Did the commercial not make it look fun?
No. commercial made it look like stepping in shit in the yard, which is like, that sticks with you for the rest of the fucking day. You know? How's it going? I stepped in shit this morning. It's 11 p.m., man. You know, well, it's still fucking bothering me.
Yeah, right. It's like, I can't get the smell off me.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like, if I step in shit in the morning and drink that night, I'm gonna be an angry drunk. You know?
So you're just not into this poop trend. Yes. So, Edray, Keenan, are you into this poop trend? Yes or no? Or can you get into it ever?
No, man. Just absolutely not.
Hell no, I'd rather do something else.
Well, hey, that's just your opinion.
Oh, I thought we were gonna say it at the same time.
Oh, we can.
Oh, no, you fucked it up.
No.
It was supposed to be natural, but I fucked up.
Cause this is opinions
and beer.